Hey guys, I'm Gabby and this is Gabby's Gallery. As always, if you're new here, welcome. And if you see my other videos, welcome back. Sorry, my dad's calling my mom. So anyways, today I'm with my mom and we're heading to Walmart right now because I'm too distracted. I'm gonna finish this later. Okay, anyways, today we're heading to Walmart because, well, mostly because we need to get groceries because my grandparents are coming into town today. But for me, it's to buy 1, Disney Doorables, and 2, makeup, which is literally like my entire life summarized into one sentence. But anyways, I've been watching a lot of like makeup people on YouTube Shorts, and I love makeup. Like, I just love watching people do it, and I think it looks so cool, and it's like its own art form, but I'm so bad at it, and I wish I was good at makeup. So for a long time, I've been wanting to do a video where I like buy makeup products and just like try to get good at makeup. So that's what we're doing today, because the only foundation I own is the one in 7th grade that I got when I was first allowed to start wearing makeup, and that looks so crusty on me. I literally never use it. Other than that, I just have like BB cream and stuff. But today we're gonna be getting some hopefully good stuff and trying to figure out my skin tone and what I need because I have no idea. So yeah, let's get started. Still against my better judgment. It's just I chose to go with my worst judgment.
If I could take you up in boom, 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 tell me I'm the only one that you know. Life could be a dream, sweetheart.
But first, we're at Goodwill trying to find me some flare jeans for pageant. Look what my mommy did. Oh, Mom, so silly. Okay, here we are in the makeup section. Sadly, I did not find flare jeans for pageant, but yeah, the first things I'm gonna look for, the main things I'm looking for is like foundation, concealer, and maybe like a nicer blush. So I'm just gonna look around and try to find my skin tone. I have heard really good things about this Fit For Me foundation, so maybe I'll try to find my skin tone in this. Okay, so this 115 Ivory looks like it should be a pretty good match. It also matches my wrist pretty well, so I'm hoping that that works. Ooh, but there's also this one, and this one looks really good too because it's like a hydrating one. This one also looks like it would fit my skin tone good, so I can't decide. Okay, next up is concealer, and I feel like my concealer should be a little bit lighter than my skin tone, and this one looks pretty good. I feel like it could work. I don't know, I'm literally just guessing. Okay, so for our foundation and concealer, I decided on these two because they're the same brand. Again, just guessing. Next I'm gonna look for like a liquid blush, contour because I don't have contour, and then maybe like a lipstick that like doesn't transfer, because lipstick, if I feel like it's gonna transfer, it's all I can think about and it bothers me so much. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this blush. I really don't know. I just use like a Wet n Wild powder right now, which works, but like I kind of want to mix it up. And then I have no idea where contour is. I've literally just been walking around aimlessly trying to find contour. I don't even know if they have it, so this is interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna accept the fact that they don't have contour and move on because I've been looking everywhere and they don't have it. So last but not least is some sort of lipstick lip gloss thing. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for, but I'm looking for something. These are what I'm looking for. I just need to pick a shade. I've seen so many people use these and I'm obsessed. Okay, we're going with her. I don't even know what shade this is, but this is the one we're going with because I feel like it would look decent on me. Okay, my last stop is the toy section for Disney Doorables, but the thing is, I really want this one from Target. It's $40, but it has 30 Disney Doorables in it. And I really want it. So I'm gonna make myself not buy a pack today, because why buy an $11 5-pack when you can buy a $40 30-pack, you know? So I'm gonna have self-control. I'm gonna not buy any Disney Doorables today and just get the makeup. Okay, $37. That's not too bad, right? The wind made my hair crazy. Okay, we had to make a really quick stop at Harris Teeter, and I was craving some sweet popcorn, so I got some sweet vanilla popcorn. I'm back at my house now, but here's the sitch. I have a party in like half an hour that I just like forgot about. It's the cast party for Willy Wonka, the show at the middle school I went to that I like helped out with. And so yeah, hopefully the makeup looks good. But if not, I mean, it's okay. It's like a bunch of 7th graders. What are they gonna do? I'm gonna start with primer, which I already have. And yeah, we'll just see how it goes.
Okay, so first, after I primed my face, was concealer. Took me a hot second to figure out how to do it, but turns out you had to twist it like a lot to get the concealer out, but then I figured it out. So basically, I started by putting it under my eyes and then any other like acne areas or red areas that I just wanted to cover. And then I took this little beauty blender, I'm pretty sure I got it from the Dollar Tree, and it works really well. I just blended in all of the concealer.
Okay, the concealer is a perfect color for me, so 1 point for Gabby.
Then I used the foundation. It was a lot easier to figure out than the concealer, and I just rubbed it in with a brush. I think I found it in like my mom's makeup.
Okay, why does this look so good?
I didn't really know what I was doing, but it seemed to be going on really well.
2 points for Gabby. This is such a good color. Okay, this blush is the part I'm scared of. I've never used a liquid blush in my life. I don't even know how to go about this.
So I just squeezed a little of the blush out onto my fingers and put it where I thought it was supposed to go. It looked so dark though at first, and I wasn't sure if I was doing it right.
I definitely put on too much.
But then I took the brush and I just blended it in around in circles and up and down. As you can see, put some on my nose, and it actually looked pretty good. I went back in with the foundation brush though so that it wasn't so pigmented.
Okay. Doesn't look that bad. I think that over time I'll like get better at it. So, yeah.
Then I put a little concealer on a spot that was a lot darker than the rest of it. Next up was the lip pencil. I've never used a lip pencil in my life, but I have seen people do it because, again, I watch way too much YouTube. So I kind of knew how to do it. Like, I could totally be doing it wrong, but I feel like I did pretty good for my first time. And then I went in with the NYX lip gloss, and I've heard such good things about that stuff. And it was literally, like, I was shocked when I first put it on. The color was so good, and it was really easy to apply.
Okay. The eyeliner could be better, but you cannot tell me I do not look good right now. You can. I'm not gonna believe you because I look hot right now. How could random makeup products I picked out from Walmart make me look this good? Listen guys, I'm not a bragging person, but when I look hot, I'm gonna tell myself I look hot because like self-confidence.
I just want to say that I was having a really bad day previous to this, so this just like put me in a really good mood, and that's why I'm like obsessing over it.
Okay, I have to leave soon. But like, she looks cute. Okay, anyways, I might have a small little crush on myself, but we're not gonna talk about it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you're notified every time I post a new video. As always, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Mwah. Bye!